Okay, hello. We're going to work here with this as an example. And what I'm going to do is we're going to start our class, and I've prepared some notes here in Notability. I, I'm going to talk to you later about how to create these sessions in Notability, right? We can create Calculus 1 session. Maybe I would want to even create something new, a new category with all of my courses. But for now, I just want to show you how this works. So I've uploaded a PDF document. It doesn't have to be a PDF document. In a minute, I'll look at just how it'll work with just line document. But let's just say you have your PDF document. I know this one's not the best one in the world to work with because there's not a lot of empty space here. But let's just say, okay, listen, I'm teaching today square numbers. And I'll say, all right, listen, I'm starting up here with square numbers. In a minute, we'll talk about also turning the screen around. So with square numbers, I now can do whatever I like. I can use a pen, I could use a highlighter and an eraser and so on. So if I wanted to start with a highlighter, for example, and I picked a certain color, I choose my thickness, and I can say, okay, listen, guys, we're going to talk now about square numbers. And we can say, and I can read the text with them. And I can talk about triangular numbers and cube numbers and prime numbers and so on. So let's say we're at prime numbers. So for some reason, people always get confused with prime numbers. So let's try to remember. And we say a prime number is a number that has exactly two factors, no more or less. And then we talk about how to do prime factors and so on. So if I need to do some writing, right, and I wanted to break this down a little, I can't erase anything that's already on the PDF document. I'll choose the thickness. I probably don't want too thick, maybe a little bit thicker than that. I may want to start with maybe a green color and say, and I can pretty much repeat exactly what you see there, 2412. Also, I can zoom it up so that also it makes things, clearer, and I talk about how 12 could be factored into a 6 and a 2 and so far and so on. And so now I have the ability to do that. I might maybe want to highlight look, these are the things that I've done and so on. Now everything I do now is being recorded, and I can go back here and I could also, let me see, what have I got here? Session 1. How do we get this? So we have undefined notes. How do I split my screen? Good. Oh, look at that. We can even get paper. That's the kind of paper I could get. What else do I have under options? There's view, seamless, and single page. Oh, that looks better actually. I think a single page is a much better view. This is way better. So now when I do want to write info, that's not what I'm looking for. Great, that's all right. What's this? I don't know. Let's try this one. Oh, so you see, okay, I don't particularly like the laser trail. If I just want this. Movement, and then I have scissor. I don't fully understand what that will do. Okay, I could actually erase stuff from here. See what happens after I erase it. What comes right back. That's interesting. Highlight, and now when I do my text, no, go back here, and I could talk about what highlight does. So that's excellent. Now,